Bagfuel, baby.
What's up with the riots in Cali? Did that separate California or did that bring y'all together?
Which riots?
The ones when where they were kicking out the Mexicans and all that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
we was
when they were
seeing
deporting people.
Look, the people in those communities is tripping. You know what I mean? Where you in them town, they standing up and protesting as they should. You know what I mean? So it ain't no separating, but it is a very traumatic thing to see. You know what I mean? So it's a lot to see. You know, watching people with masks jump out and just snatch people up, that shit look crazy.
That's wild, right?
Yeah. I saw that shit happen.
I was in LA 2 weeks ago when they was doing that.
Yeah.
And I ain't see no real black people in that section. Like they wasn't really, black people was kind of staying out of it.
So they're
Mind
going
your
to
business.
well, so they're going to places too where we're not at. But if you go to the places where we're at, you'll see some brothers there. You know what I mean? Not as many as normal, but
I once said
definitely will some.
something, and you know, these two gentlemen have been to your town more than me. I was like, there ain't a lot of black people in LA the way people think. Am I tripping when I say that?
It's a lot, but it's so wide. So they're not, you know, it's a lot, but we don't live.
Because LA
next
is
to each
a
other.
big amount of territory, though, still, Glasses.
It's like black people be over here, they be over here, they be over here.
Like you go to Watts, you go to
Yeah,
Crenshaw
but
District.
like collectively, when you talk.
No, not like it used to be. Everybody kind of spread it out, moved around. So we don't organize, like it ain't the same sense of community as much in all of these communities. Like it was a time when I grew up, like when my mom lived in Compton, like it was damn near all brothers. That's all you saw was brothers and sisters. Feel me? In Watts, same thing. It would be some people, but now, you know, everybody's leaving. People going back home to the South, people going back to the East
Midwest.
Coast.
A lot of people
going to
moving
the
to Texas.
Midwest. Yeah, people really going for opportunities to take advantage of the financial incentives of being places where it's more reasonable.
What's up,
Are
S?
they not getting away from gangbanging?
No. I don't. How you gonna go to Texas with the Hoovers?
Are there any places they're not? Philly says that there are no gangs in Philadelphia.
Yeah, but being in Philly is like third world. Like it's like Vietnam.
Yeah, it's no different.
It's worse.
Yeah.
My Philly partners always be like, man, glad we don't got gangs. Then why y'all shooting the shit out of each other? It's just
What is it?
Thursday?
No, it's
shoot a nigga,
no.
shoot a nigga Thursday?
Hold on. They're
They
the
do
number
be
4 city
Philly-
when it comes to violence in
Philly
America.
be killing niggas.
Gangs.
They
Look,
said
they
Philly
said because they don't
niggas
have Crips and Bloods.
No, not like that.
You
Yo, bro.
know
That's
how
what they're
you know
talking
how
about.
niggas do it when they be like on they fuck the West Coast shit. Only
That's a
gangs that
fact.
count is Crips and Blood. That's the only gang. None. My niggas, shout out to the homies, because they be swear to God they don't have. We don't got no Crips. All my niggas from the baby like we don't got no Crips, no gangs.
Yo,
What y'all
that's
call
what,
this shit?
that's what LaRussell said.
Yeah,
Yeah, Russell said that. We were like,
because everybody be like, oh, you know, just them LA niggas with the
But
gangs.
to
Like,
be
nah,
fair, though,
nigga, you niggas got gangs.
it threw me off.
And it's fucked up because if y'all don't got no gang, what y'all shooting for? Y'all
Ignorance.
should be around this motherfucker protesting together and getting shit together. If y'all fighting, niggas, because y'all gangs.
Yo, I knew shit was real when I seen they had legitimate Crip sets in Anchorage, Alaska,
Oh, yes, sir.
and Salt Lake City, Utah. And niggas was like, those ain't plays.
Nah, what?
I was
Oh,
like,
sure.
for real. He's like, yeah, they lay it
blow your
down.
fucking head off.
Yeah.
Nah, so when I used to first start coming to New York, right, I think the 9 Trades was here. It wasn't really a lot of different Crips and like now.
Crips
it's like,
is mostly Brooklyn at the
yeah,
time.
but I'm saying
Yeah.
now it's a lot of different sets, you know, this way.
I
That
feel
was a Brooklyn
I feel like
thing.
it's always more Bloods everywhere. Am I wrong about this? Seems like everybody's Blood. I never hear nobody talk about their Crip until I go to California. Am I tripping?
Shit in Jersey.
Jersey
Jersey
and
is
Brooklyn
like-
is lit
Jersey's
up.
Crip land.
Yeah, and Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, yeah, shout out to Flatbush.
Especially
all
Flatbush.
GS9. Like,
What's the
Tilden
difference
area?
What's the difference between the Blood and Crip?
I mean, that's a general thing. It's we all from different communities. We all
Is
from
that
different
all it
neighborhoods.
is? Is it not a lifestyle, a thought process? There's nothing different except y'all from a different community.
For the most part. I mean, because your community give you the thought process. You know, niggas shape your thought. Outside shape your thoughts. So, like, I'm from 117th Street. Coolio, they from 118th Street, Mona Park. We're from the same legit community. It's the next street over, but it's a completely different mindset. You know what I mean? Like not day and night, but different.
So y'all the same gang,
No,
different blocks.
Whoa. He said,
Because
whoa.
because
No, but
it's
isn't
not,
this
no,
Crips?
But no, it's not two gangs. I know that's what Cutler said. They was lying. They was lying. It's like a bunch of different gangs, right? I'm from 117th Street Crip.
So
7th Street
that's
Watch
one
Crip.
Crip gang.
Yep, and
So
then
if I go over,
Mona Park, where Coolio
that's
from,
another Crip gang.
Mona Park, Compton
But
Crip.
being that y'all Crip, y'all don't come together and talk or anything, or it's just like you're out, like, y'all, you just Crip. Being Crip doesn't mean
You
nothing
get your
on the next
ass
block.
fucked up.
Yeah.
You get your ass fucked up. You
It's
know what
like
I
how
mean?
you said you was from Rochdale, or you are from Rochdale, and you would go right over to Liberty.
Yeah.
And it's use that same mentality, even though,
Yeah, Liberty Ave differently.
and it's like, yo,
Liberty,
bro,
like, oh,
it's only a 5-minute drive.
You right.
These niggas over here.
You right. Liberty Ave is different.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, because
so-
when I went to chill in Liberty with Shy and them, they lived totally different
Yup.
from Rochdale niggas, and their language was different,
Even
and how
though
they
it's right
dealt with me
there.
was different.
But so look at it like this,
It's
right?
true.
Like where I'm from, right? 117th Street, 7th Street Watts. 118th Street, that's where Coolio from. That's Mona Park, all the way to El Segundo. You cross Imperial, that's like a 3-minute drive, a 10-minute walk at best, 7-minute walk. Ice-T artist, Fetty DeMarco, he's
Yeah.
from PJ Crip. That's right there. Like, so if this is 117th Street, next street over is the Mona Parks, cross this, Imperial, next street over is Imperial Course, the PJ Crip.
They all Crip, but they all different.
Everybody from different hoods. Now you build with everybody, but sometimes shit just
Shit, it'd be different.
you know,
Somebody fuck somebody girl
slap
or
somebody
something,
lemonade
yeah.
and shit. Niggas fighting and somebody got the best and now you in the shootout because the niggas lemonade.
Are the projects there pissy like the projects here?
Nah, ain't nothing like this. Nah,
This shit the worst project, right? This shit pissy nasty, right?
New York is just, it been around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell, like when the white folks that built this shit, they never wanted to left, so they just built on top of each
So
other.
the jungle's not pissy or nothing like that
Hell
inside
no.
of it?
Nah.
But it looks crazy, like just dropping past the jungle, it look crazy,
Listen,
bro.
if y'all niggas move to the jungles outside of the niggas is horrible. Shout out to the homies from BBS. They horrible niggas. But if you moved in the area, it'll be an upgrade for y'all. Y'all be like, this shit is cool till you go outside.
The
and you be like,
jungle?
"These niggas tripping." Yes. Yeah. The jungles compared to shit in Bro, I got an Airbnb in Hell's Kitchen.
It's rugged.
The homie telling me, right, he like, man, the homie trapped like, gee, yeah, this motherfucker. It's 2 bedrooms. The kitchen, living room, and dining room is all together in this space.
yup.
It's like a combination space.
Yeah.
And there's no
Communal.
stove. It's a hot plate. Trap like, yeah, the rent over here about 10,000.
Yeah.
10,000?
Easy.
Hell's Kitchen.
Man,
That's where the Daredevil be at.
ain't no central air. Ain't no central air. Don't get me wrong, they hooked their place up. It's put together, but it's a hot plate. Ain't no stove. The TV is above the refrigerator. Feel me? So like New York, you could tell when them crackers came from England, the white folks came from England and established this shit. Whoever bright idea was like to rename, like you just ran from York, England, so you're like, no, this New York, right? So people who was doing good didn't want to leave. So they just built on top of each other. You know what I mean? And you could tell, like when I go to the projects out here, like you could see these shit's been around for a long time. Remember the projects in Watts is like 1940 or 1950. This
They're not
shit
high.
been around for a long time. You walk through New York, niggas, first off, nigga, I ain't never saw a brick street. Nigga, streets made out of bricks and shit.
Yeah.
They got them in Philly too.
Yeah,
The
like
cobblestones is what you talking
like
about.
cobblestones and shit, like the masonry and shit, like, you could tell it was a classier version of white people that had talent here at one time.
Yeah, now they just keep it around to increase the rent.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
They be like, and they sell it to you like it's heritage.
It's heritage.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, you're next to the
Cobblestone
trees,
driveway.
and you smell the air. The air is different. Extra $2,000 on the rent.
Yeah, right now.